There are plenty more science fiction films to look forward to for enthusiasts of the genre. Here are the 10 sci-fi movies to look forward to in 2022. Moonfall. Independence Day. Resurgence. Roland Emmerich's most recent film did not go down well with crowds or critics. Audiences, on the other hand, appear to be intrigued in Moonfall, the director's new original work. His most recent picture pits humanity against the moon, which has been ripped from its orbit and is rushing towards the Earth. The trailers tease a massive sci-fi adventure from Emmerich. According to the trailer, this will be one of the most disastrous films he's ever made. It also teases the audience with the possibility of humans facing something within the moon, implying that this could be a delightful popcorn sci-fi movie. This is the type of film that audiences may be yearning for. Lightyear. Lightyear is technically a Toy Story spin-off, but it's Pixar's first foray into hard sci-fi. Lightyear was marketed as the film that would have piqued Andy's interest in the Buzz Lightyear toy line, making it the character's origin tale. As the voice of the actual-life Buzz Lightyear, Chris Evans takes over from Tim Allen. Since only a teaser trailer has been released, little is known about the plot of this film. Pixar appears to have gone all out with the animation, ensuring that the picture will at the very least be visually stunning. Making it a Buzz Lightyear origin film appears to be Pixar's excuse to make another exciting-looking sci-fi flick. Jurassic World. Dominion. Beginning with Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park in 1993, the film has spawned a slew of sequels, games, comics, and a new DreamWorks animated series. Jurassic Planet. Dominion, the sixth installment in the franchise, is set to hit theaters this year and will start up after the events of Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, with dinosaurs on the loose all across the world. An IMAX preview of the film's opening scene was just revealed to the public, demonstrating the vast scope that fans may expect. Now that the franchise is no longer confined to an island setting, the film's heroes will be able to experience dinosaurs in different settings. When it comes to dinosaurs, audiences haven't yet grown tired of them. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Michelle Yeoh and Dan Kwan, the filmmaker of The Odd Swiss Army Man, have collaborated on a peculiar sci-fi thriller that should be on everyone's radar. Michelle Yeoh portrays a lady who is caught up in a universe battle in which she is able to access the talents and abilities of herself from several realities. The multiverse is a popular notion right now, with both Marvel and DC attempting to profit on it with their respective cinematic universes. But the appeal of a film like Everything Everywhere at Once lies in its scale. A24 sci-fi films are capable of delving deep into a person's emotional core and reflecting that back to the audience, and they do so better than others. Avatar 2. The sequel to James Cameron's Avatar, the highest-grossing film of all time, is set to be released. After a series of setbacks and false starts, it appears that the world is now ready for what the brilliant director has created. Jake and Neytiri now have a child, and the film will delve into Pandora's underwater realms in some way. While it was a little on the nose, James Cameron's Avatar was a significant passion project for him. The director has been working on the following 4 films for more than a decade. Even though it has devolved into a farce at this point, James Cameron has yet to make a bad film. It would be a mistake to write him off at this stage, as these films have the potential to surprise everyone. The Adam Project. Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds are teaming together for the original sci-fi picture The Adam Project, following the critical and financial success of Free Guy. Collider reports that the film's premise is an innovative time travel adventure story about a man who travels back in time to obtain help from his younger self to confront his late father. Audiences should expect a passionate film in which sci-fi takes a second place to human emotion and drama, based on Shawn Levy's previous efforts. In this picture, you can expect a lot of warm and fuzzy feelings mixed in with the attractions of Ryan Reynolds and Mark Ruffalo. Prey. Prey is the first ever prequel to Arnold Schwarzenegger's 1987 action picture Predator. The story is set 300 years ago. The film follows Neru, a skilled female warrior played by Legion star Amber Midthunder, as she tries to protect her tribe from one of the first predators to settle on Earth. The Predator franchise has had its ups and downs, with numerous directors attempting to rejuvenate the property. Dan Trachtenberg is the most recent, and his approach appears to be the most innovative since 2010's Predators. This proves to be a more intimate story than The Predator, the franchise's most recent installment, returning it to the 1987 original's roots. Borderlands. Adaptations of video games face an uphill battle at all times. Only a few are deemed decent, and the curse that surrounds the genre still exists. Borderlands has the potential to be the game that ultimately breaks the curse. From Eli Roth and Craig Mazin, the creators of the critically acclaimed Chernobyl, comes a video game adaptation in which the players travel to the planet Pandora in pursuit of the mysterious vault. It's a tall order to adapt video games into movies, since they're lush sci-fi vehicles. Mortal Kombat, the most recent video game adaptation, failed to impress critics and spectators alike. Borderlands has the potential to be a massive, theatrical sci-fi spectacle that can only be seen on the big screen. 65. Not much is known about this mystery sci-fi thriller, which was written and directed by the creators of A Quiet Place, Scott Beck and Brian Woods, and stars Adam Driver. At this point, all that is known about the film is that it is about an astronaut who lands on a mysterious planet and discovers that he is not alone. Given the writer-director's record, this picture will most likely be tense, if not plain terrifying. Only a few examples of horror in science fiction have appeared in the last 5 or 10 years. Because filmmakers may play with the audience's anxieties of the unknown in unique ways in sci-fi, this is an original sci-fi picture that people should watch. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. At this time, the Transformers franchise is in a state of turmoil. Bumblebee was a critical and financial success, but it didn't meet Paramount's expectations in terms of box office. But it was profitable enough for the 2018 picture to be used as a remake. In Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, the Autobots are back, and this time they're bringing the Maximals with them. Transformers has always been a good source of sci-fi entertainment. Bringing in characters like Optimus Prime and other Maximals creates a lot of nostalgia, especially since the film is set in the 1990s. Beast Machines and Beast Wars were the 90s Transformers series, and seeing big-budget versions of those characters on the big screen is simply too fascinating to pass up. Which of these movies are you most excited about? Please tell us in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates about your favorite celebrities.